Let's talk about block scheduling. I personally use Apple's calendar app. It's just what's easiest on my phone and my computer, all my devices. But you could just as easily use Google or some other appointment management system, maybe even an old school desk calendar. I have friends that love the day timers. In any regard, we want to block our time. I recommend color coding your calendar by categories so that it's easy for you to see at a glance what your day or week looks like. Here's a snapshot of an ideal future week blocked off for basic planning. I have set aside 3 days for an intensive plus 2 days of aftercare reserved for people who were in an intensive sometime during the last 3 to 6 months. If you plan to integrate one intensive each month, you might select a week each month to block off as available for intensives and aftercare so that you know how to avoid scheduling any other conflicts. You may have other therapy or different types of appointments, but if you have that blocked out, it will be protected. Currently, my projected schedule includes 1 day of administrative work, 1 day for aftercare, and 3 days for intensives. The administrative day gives me the ability to spend more time in pre and post prep if needed, as well as allocating time to work on the business rather than in the business. It's a good idea to consider screening calls, other important meetings, and reminders that can easily be filled or deleted if not needed. For those of you that love color coding and organization, you may prefer an advanced block scheduling system. Here's a sample so you could see the increased level of detail that could be applied to block scheduling. For example, in the expanded sample, you see the additional slots for future screening calls, other therapy appointments, or consultations, as well as reminders. The expansion of these are extremely helpful if you have an administrative support person that helps with billing and or intensive coordination. This allows for you to utilize your calendar for more than just planning, but it can also be used to share information and serve as a tool for administrative tasks.